Oh, I'm such a genius. Yes, I am. Fat and ugly, yes, but also a genius. Now, there are some really stupid devices out there. There's really only a couple that use Fresnel magnifiers to mod the light out of your Speedlight. I'm going to show you something right now that's $2 or $3. I'll give you a link below where you can buy one on eBay. They all come out of China. There's some USA sellers. $3. What? Now, the guide number on this, basically the power output, I think it's like 84 on SB910. Let's say you're doing some distant portraiture with a telephoto lens. Well, just say like 180mm prime to 180mm 2.8. You're not going to reach out there with this to touch it, even if you crank the ISO up. And you don't want to crank the ISO up too much, obviously so, because of grain and other reasons. How am I going to, if I'm going to be on location and I don't want to pack a big ass studio strobe like I got over my shoulder here, how am I going to get more power out there? I've already maxed out my Speedlight. What if I told you you could do the same thing as increase the power by 45% on this Speedlight for $3? And it takes you 2 seconds to attach it. Let's take a look at this. Lucky for you, I know a lot about optics. Oh, this is a Fresnel magnifier. They sell these things to old farts that can't read anything anymore. There's a bug of my, look at the ingredients on my Cheerios. Yeah. This is like a 9-inch by 6.5-inch. It was square, and I just cut it down since I don't need those corners on it. And let me show you how difficult this thing is. After I cut it down, I put 2 pieces. You've already got Velcro on your Speedlight, right? Right. Let's look at how difficult this is to attach. Boom. Boom. Let's take a look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. Now, ideally, it worked out magically that there needs to be a specific distance, and it's like 3 3/4 inches from the face of this to the Fresnel director. A Fresnel director is the exact same thing they stick up at the top of lighthouses. It takes the light from the lighthouse and it confines it down to a narrow beam that reaches out further. Okay? Same principle as is in a lighthouse. Okay? This is plastic. It turns out that if you buy this sheet at that size and you bend it to match, all I do is just cut the corners off. You know, it's a piece of plastic. They're really durable, actually. Flat out, this is the tits. It works awesome. This will effectively, of course it's not increasing the speed of your, the power of your Speedlight output, but what it's doing is the exact same thing a lighthouse does on those Fresnel elements that direct the light out. Instead of just light going everywhere all over the damn place, it directs it like this, like a beam of confinement. So you are getting effectively, due to the confinement, 45% roughly better output at distance with this on the front of your Speedlight. Now they make a stupid device like this that folds. It's gigantic and it folds up. Guess how much that thing costs? It costs, I think it costs $45. Yeah, no. $2. $45? No. You can make one of these in 2 minutes. 2 damn minutes. This works really well. It's like, well, you know, it's one of those half-assed gadgets like, you know, people make, and it doesn't work that. This works really damn good. It's my little creation. It does not even get any more simple than this. So let's show you how difficult it is to remove. Oh, look, it fits right in your camera bag. Look how it doesn't weigh anything. It's a Fresnel magnifier, the same thing that old farts use that can't read. They'll stick this in front of their book, you know, to read stuff by. It's like, I can't read it, sonny. Works perfectly on your Speedlight. For effectively, of course it isn't increasing the power, but it's the same thing as effectively increasing the distance of throw from your Speedlight by a bit over 45%. Flat out, period. Test shots prove it. Order one off of eBay for it depends on where you get it from, $2 or $3. I'll put a link below, okay? It's like 9 inches by 6.5 inches, or 9 inches by 6 inches. So, awesome! If you like this video, you can drop me $1 or $2 via PayPal, or go tell me to go shaft myself, or tell me to jump off a cliff. But this works, and I've got 10 times more light mods on eBay for photography than anybody else, and I've got a lot more to come. Okay, this works great. I will catch you later, and I will have a live stream tonight where everybody could talk to my fat, ugly face, and you know, we could chit chat and shoot the baloney, or whatever. God, there's a lot of Nikons on this table. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Catch you later.